And we're back. So maybe we talk to Bronson again, maybe? Oh, let's right-click on this.
I recognized the instrument as a theodolite, but I had no idea how to operate it.
I do. Let's see if she's got anything to say, because we looked through it. Maybe I'll ask him why you're looking through it, or is he going to say, I had nothing else to ask this prick. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around. What do you see?
Paradise.
I see
I know there's something to
opportunity.
do with that.
This
That's on the end
place
of the
is ripe for
flagpole.
development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ.
Data points.
You see, Mr.
Using those data
Stobbart,
points.
I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
And my Willie.
How do you survey a house like that?
I put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horse shit. You just stay away from those plans, you hear?
Catch you later, Bronson.
Let's try to talk to the fatties again. Maybe there's got to be something else around the house. I know I've got to try and get that fucking thing off. That target. And that'll get him away. I don't know what for. Let's see what they're going to say. They've got nothing to ask you. Say it to me again.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the sisters.
So where else we go? Oh, door. Oh, don't say I could just walk in.
It was locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Oh, of course. This must be the place Bronson's surveying.
The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century. The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Very hard.
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am, I came a long way to visit this place.
If we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Come on, please, you silly bitch. What about the window? Just break the window, George. Just break it.
The window was locked.
Can I ask him about the museum now?
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of
Shaggy.
things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobbart. Heaven help you.
And she was a little girl, she was having people squeeze on her tits. She was definitely the cow. Milk me, boys. And the boys said, because there'd be more than one, because you need about 7 people to take care of that size, man. But the thing is, they're going to go and kick that little
With a
black kid's
creak of
head in,
ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Right, so let's see if we can lock. Does the window work?
The window was locked.
Can we lockpick it again?
No, I couldn't just...
Right, so let's go for this ladder.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
And that you say you can't reach.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
So, throw something at it. Throw your charcoal at it.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
You fucking pussy.
Nah, I didn't have... Nah, I... Nah. Nah. Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker
For
off.
fuck's sake. Maybe I've got to put something on here
Nah.
instead. Or maybe I'll put the thing.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker
here.
off.
When I get the marker, I've got to put anything
Maybe
on
in my
here.
high school days,
Obviously the paper.
not such a good...
Oh,
Just
window.
my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows were all locked. That isn't it at all. No.
You know what I'd do? I'd just move the ladder.
That isn't
right,
it
and
at
hit
all.
the fucking thing.
That was...
For fuck's sake. Is there anything on the table? No. Anything over here? No. Snare with the cat. Try the doll
Hey,
again.
cat, want to play with this little doll?
No.
It wasn't exactly enthralled.
I know I've used it all on the cat already.
I doubted the...
Oh?
I was right.
Just kick the fucking
A
ball
kid
when he's
it
not
was
looking.
busily
You know what I mean?
torturing...
You know what I mean? Right now, I'd kick the fucking ball.
No,
Maybe if I
I had to think of something else. No, that...
use that lipstick to mark
I'd better
something
think
red.
this through.
Have the knickers. Crunch that up and
I'd
paint
better
it
think-
red. God's sake. So I'm good on here and these bitches are going to be going crazy like a kid maybe. Are they here? Let's see what he's got to say. Ah,
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, He's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quarramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Branson's plans.
Oh, there you go. You can tell.
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that.
There we go.
Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
You got my fish yet?
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
God's sake, you're a little fucking arsehole. Every time you make a little progress, you just get fucked in the ass. Gotta be something with this fucking net.
I didn't want a fishing net.
Let's talk to fucking arsehead again. Huh?
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Let's see what happens if I talk to him about all my shit.
He wouldn't have wanted that. Catch you later, Bronson. He wouldn't have wanted that. Catch you later, Bronson.
Oh, fuck it, let's go back up here then.
I wasn't going to risk.
Should we see if he's caught? Like, I mean, there's nothing else I can do, so should we see if he's caught that fucking thing? Since I've gone up and down, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Surely the fish is what I need next. There we go.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's 'cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Huh?
Hey, I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
A unicycle.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid'd be interested in that. The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Rubber in the tube. The flagpole. surely, you know, I'll be able to like loop it around a couple, and this target will go wee. That's what I'm hoping for, anywho's.
Nah, I didn't have the
Oh, here we go.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
No, don't take it back, you prick. I'm gonna have to put something on it and swing it to do something. Oh, I'll probably hang the fish off there and the fucking bottom.
I'd better think this through. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. I don't think so. That isn't it at all. I'd better think this through. That wouldn't work.
So now if I come down from the ladder.
Maybe I had a future as a surrealist artist.
Let's take it back. Maybe I need to combine it with something while it's in my inventory.
Maybe it wasn't... It was the old inner tube from the bicycle which reeled 3 feet of slightly perished rubber. Bound to be useful for something. No, that... Wrong. I wasn't... That would... Wrong.
Wrong. But let's go back down to here. Safe. Let's see if he's caught the fish. Or maybe there was something about the bicycle.
It was half...
Ah, the bicycle frame. Anything else?
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use.
You're gonna tell me there's nothing about the... Oh, he's got a fish! He's got a fish!
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Ha! Like an in-betweeners when Neil punches the fish. And now we have a bit of success. On that note, I'll see you on the flip-flop.